Sunday, and I still haven't filmed the video, and it's like 6. So we're gonna do a story time of how we met. Because today is a year and a half since we've been dating. A year and a half with this.
I don't understand why we're even saying year and a half. We're just I feel like in the beginning it should be like, oh, month anniversary, then 6 months anniversary, then year anniversary, then 2 years anniversary. She ended at a year and a half.
Well, yeah.
But anyway,
that's because it's like a year. Like I feel like the only times that we should actually like say anything, like I forget. Every month he's the one that remembers. I forget, but like I feel like every half a year it's like not like a big thing, but it's like, oh yeah, it's like a half more year or whatever, and like 6 more months, and it'll be 2 years. But like, yeah, we just went to brunch today, and that's basically all we did.
We went to the mall.
We went to the mall, but like we didn't buy anything. It's not like you spoiled me or anything.
Went to the mall.
Or I spoiled you or anything. But yeah.
Yeah, you spoiled me. You gave me a surprise.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell my part of the story, my side of the story, and then he's gonna tell his part of the story. And
what story were we saying?
Of how we met.
Oh, you didn't say that in the video.
Yes, I did. I said since it's whatever Storytime Sunday.
Oh.
Anyway. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you, and then like if it's too short of a video, then we're gonna answer a couple of like questions. But so I met him my freshman year of high school. I just kicked the table by mistake, and I walked onto my school bus in the morning, the first day of high school, freshman year, and I just sat down because I had just moved to a new city, so I didn't know anyone. So I just sat there like by myself, and then like the whole ride was like quiet, kind of. And then as we're kind of like approaching school, like close to school, him, this boy right here, and some other kid start talking to like the new kids, like me and some other girls. And then they're asking like basically what we want, because our school is a technical school. So after like 2 years, you got to join a technical program and like basically get like a certificate in that program and like be able to work, kind of. So they were asking what technical program I wanted to join, but like I didn't know what technical program I wanted to join. I didn't even know what technical programs were available. Like I just went to that school because my mom put me in that school after I moved to a new city, so I had no idea like what was going on. I didn't even know they had technical programs. I was like, what? So I just kind of like went with the flow. I don't know. So I had to adjust the camera because it died. Yeah. But anyway, so I thought he was nice. I didn't really think anything, you know. Nice. I wasn't like obsessed or anything, you know. Like we were just like friends. Like we became friends pretty quickly. We started sitting on the bus together every day after a while, right? We didn't start.
I'm not saying anything.
No, but you're making a face.
Yeah, because
we didn't
we're not saying anything until
we didn't like fall in love immediately. Okay. So then towards the end of the year, then we started liking each other a little bit. But he was going to college because he was a senior, and I was a freshman, like I said. And so I just kind of like, we talked for a little bit, and then but then like I was like, you're gonna be far away, and like my mom says, I don't know how to say it in English.
Let's say it in Spanish.
Let me think. I have to think of the phrase. Oh, okay. It's relación de larga distancia, felices los cuatro, meaning like long distance relationships, like all 4 of them will be happy, meaning that like
there's gonna be different partners.
Yeah, exactly.
Blah, 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 blah.
So
entiendo.
So I was like, nah, I'm not about that long distance relationship. And plus I was only like 15, so I was like, no, but I wasn't even that serious, you know. So but he was 18, so he was like down for that, but I wasn't. His face is like down. His face. I'm going
to like the best school in our state for partying. Anyway.
For partying, exactly. And I was just like, nah, he's gonna have all these college girls, and I was like, I don't want to be in a relationship. So then we were still friends after that. We remained friends for all my high school, and then I happened to come to the same school Quincy came to. Your face, his face is, he says that my face says everything, but his face, I can read your face so easily.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then we were still friends, and then we became closer friends with benefits for a little bit. No?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
We did.
And then we developed a relationship.
Have you guys seen that? What's that movie? I forget there's movies about this, like friends with benefits don't really work, or like even roommates and like stuff like that. So I had no idea where she's gonna start, where she's gonna stop. I feel like this is a long story, but I'm about to simplify it. That's where she simplified it. First of all, she's incorrect, and I'm so many parts because her
No,
memory,
wasn't.
like I said, is very interesting. So let's tell you how this went down. So like she said, we did meet the first day of school. Like it was morning. It was like what 5:40 in the morning, whatever. It was mad early. Like it's dark outside. So like they got on the bus, and then she's right. Like me and my friend, well, what's his name? We're very outgoing people. I was a senior.
He was like a sophomore.
He was like a sophomore, something like that. So like we're talkative. It was in the morning. So
Fresh meat.
Anyway, I'm ignoring that reference. So she said that this happened when we got to school. It happened in the very beginning.
No, I feel like.
But it didn't. Like it happened in the very beginning where they got on the bus. Me and my friend turned around and started talking to them because like.
You guys, first of all, you guys were behind us, not you didn't turn around because we were up front.
Regardless of what happened, we initiated contact. Like me and him were talking like, oh, what should we say, blah blah, and we just like went with it. And so we started talking to them, got their names, like knew her name, knew another friend's name. There was only there's a third one. They were the trios, and then it's fun because they all had like different skin tones, but they're all Hispanic technically, kind of.
Yeah, we're all Hispanic.
So I found out her name, and like you know, I'm not gonna go into details about what I did. Anyway, so we're talking whatever.
I'm pretty sure you got my number like the first day.
See, I'm trying to tell this. She didn't even say that. She didn't not even say that in her story.
I don't remember what part, but you got my number real quick.
So I got her number the first day. Like I was trying to tell you guys. She was like, oh no, we became friends. No, I got her number first day. Like
yeah, but just because you get my number doesn't mean that we're not friends.
No, you're totally right. So I got her number, got the two other girls' number without her knowing, of course, because you have to do it like discreetly. So
I feel like you were like, hey, let me get all your numbers. Like I didn't think you did it discreetly because I wasn't like trying. I'm like, okay, I wasn't paying attention to you.
Regardless.
Oh, I'm so mean. Oh.
So back to what I was trying to say.
I'm sorry.
When she was telling the story, I did not interrupt
That's
her.
what I was thinking.
I didn't even interrupt her. You see how she is? This is why I have to deal with on a daily basis. But you know what? She's a great person.
No, I'm glad you added that on. He knows.
So she's like abusing me right now.
I am just
like
giving
her
you a
nickname's
back
like
massage.
but you guys don't really know what that
I'm
means.
giving I call you her. Giving him a back massage, and he's here complaining.
So back to the story, guys. So like yeah, after school we sat next to each other. We'd like always sit next to each other. She became like we're friends. Like we always talk, blah 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 blah. Because I'm a very talkative person, and she was a very shy person. So I guess
I wasn't that shy that year.
She was a so shy person. So it's like she would only sit next to me, which is cool, you know. Like it was whatever.
I mean, I would sit next to my other two friends too, but like I decided to sit next to you because one of my friends, like I said, okay, at first I used to sit next to this other kid who's our friend now. He got married recently. And then my friend had a crush on him, so she was like, oh, let me sit next to him. So then I sat next to him, and then my other friend sat next to her friend. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit next to Quincy. Not because he was my last option, but because he was like my other friend.
Quick shout out to my friend and his wife. They're in the he's in the military, and like, yeah, good stuff. Quick shout out to them. OG. Yeah. Anyway, we were texting, we were friends, but then I got to this one point. I don't know what winning type of year it was, but like. I guess I made like a rule to her, like she has to text me every single day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, she forgot about that. So like she started texting me every single day. Like I don't know how I made that rule. It's like very smart with my mind. And I like got her to like text me every single day. And then I guess at a certain point like she started calling me at night when like we'll talk at night or whatever. And that was I guess middle of the year. And certain things happened, blah blah blah. But like she said, like towards the end of the year, as I was graduating, we started getting much closer and like other stuff that you guys don't need to know. And yeah, like I was going 4 hours away, 3 hours away, whatever. And
and I remember something, but I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm trying to simplify this, so you don't need to add what you want to add.
Okay, I want to add it
so
though.
so like yeah, she came to my graduation, met my mom once, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I don't think she remembers that.
I don't know. So we both mutually decided that we would not continue our friendship / whatever.
No, we would continue our friendship. We just wouldn't continue like dating or anything like that.
Yeah, so we wouldn't continue that type of talking. And I still remember that day. I'm not gonna go into details on what happened that night or whatever. But everything happens for a reason. Let's fast forward 4 years.
No, before we fast forward, he made it because we were gonna try to see like if we like we're gonna still talk for a little bit after.
Oh yeah.
After he went to college. And
let me.
No. I'm the one that's gonna say this. And he made a promise to me that he would come down. He would go down to South Florida
every month.
At least once a month. And then I think what happened was that he didn't keep his promise because he like only came like there was only one time that he took like longer in a month to come down, and that's when like just things like didn't go south, but like we kind of like got distance because he didn't come down and see me. So I was just like
college life took over. So
you see that side eye? I was like, bitch.
Right. So fast forward 3 years later, and somehow I
broke up with my boyfriend.
Yeah, she broke up with her boyfriend at the time. I came down to South Florida. We like reconnected slightly.
How did we reconnect again? Like why did?
I don't know. I guess somehow you told me. Anyway, that's not important.
Remember.
So we reconnected. I convinced her to come up to see me in that following school year. She came up she came up with her parents. No, she came up.
I came up with my parents.
Knowing, like they knew that you were coming up.
Yeah, but okay. My mom's gonna see this, but like. She's not gonna ground me anymore. I was supposed to be staying on campus, like at some girl's dorm, but I was actually staying at his house. But like, so was my friend, so it wasn't just like me sleeping at his house. It was like me and my other friend, because like, where are we gonna sleep on the dorm? Like the dorms are so small.
Yeah, because I have a house.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so they came up, and I like kind of convinced her the mindset's like, oh, our school's a good school. You should come here, you know.
But I was already convinced before because I came for a tour.
You came during the summer, and yeah. I gave her that tour too. I was like, I gave her that unofficial tour.
Yeah, like he showed me all the cool spots.
Yep.
That the like tour guides don't show you. They just show you like the campus and things like that. But he told me like all the details and like all the good things.
Yeah, her parents are there too, so yeah. I was pretty confident to even be doing that. I was pretty confident. Like you have to understand, like what guy wants to like talk to a girl? Their parents are right there, and like
And it wasn't just my parents, it was my friend's parents too.
Exactly, but you have to have.
This boy got balls for real.
So back to what I was trying to say, like I kind of like got in her mind that she should come to UCF. I even like spoke to a little person at UCF to try to like get her in, you know, like the admissions. Anyway, that's besides the point. So she comes up.
You're trying to act like my grades weren't good to get into UCF.
Besides the point, she came up during summer. She did her thing, I did my thing, and then like during the fall semester.
Let's see, swooped right in.
Swooped right in. Hello. No, it's okay.
It's okay. Would you rather sound like a girl for 1 hour every day, like sound like that, or for every hour for 3 minutes your breath smells like ass?
I feel like no matter what, I'm good. She won't be good. So like, what answer do you want me to say?
I would rather you sound like a girl for an hour.
All right. So that was our friend. Oh yeah. So fall comes around. And like she said, like we started working out together, and then like we said, one thing led to another, and then we became friends with special benefits and stuff. And then, yeah, life goes on.
Okay, let's see if we can answer like 1 or 2 of these questions.
I have a question for her. Who said I love you first?
I don't know.
I know the answer.
What? Who is it?
It was you.
Me?
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be me. Like, oh, I love you. But I feel like I would say like. When I first said I love you was when we were like friends, and we were like, oh, I love you, you're such a good friend.
Yeah, you said that too.
Yeah.
You said it both.
But I don't feel like the first time I meant it was probably me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was you.
Okay.
Because I wasn't gonna say it until I heard her say it.
Where and when was our first kiss?
In like the whole like years that we've known each other?
Yeah.
Was that at school? Or was that at your house? She's like, what? It was either at one of those 2 locations.
It was at school on your birthday.
Oh.
When I gave you your birthday gift when you turned 18, and.
Oh yeah, you were like, oh, you're a pedophile now. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. That's not what. That is not what it is.
He was so worried about that too. He's like, oh, I'm 18, and you're like 15, and he was like so worried about it. But, like,
yeah, because I know the sex laws in Florida. The sex laws like from 16 to 24 is like. You can have sex with consent. She wasn't 16, and I don't know. So guys, thank you for watching. This is Quincy giving a guest appearance on Natalia and Andrea's YouTube channel. Yay! Love you, baby.
But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, or click on the little face. And
if you want to see more of us, give us like, she's gonna put a comment on down, like give it a thumbs up, give a thumbs up on the video, like request Quincy, and I may choose to appear back on our channel again, or on our own vlog channel or something.
Yeah, because we do have a vlog channel, but we're really like behind on uploading, because we did these vlogs when we went to Boston in December and we still haven't uploaded them. So
and we have vlogs from
and we have vlogs
different
from
trips that we went to and that we haven't.
And then we're going to Germany in less than a month, and so we're gonna probably vlog Germany. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.